Hello and welcome back or welcome to the channel. Today we are back with Slay the Princess because I want to see what else this game has in store. I had a lot of fun with it the other day. So,
You're
continue.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
And in the basement
of that cabin
is a princess.
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yes, I know.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yep, it really will. Oh wow, it actually wiped out memory last time. So last time we went, we let the princess hitch a ride with us at the end. Then we went into I don't even know. The end of everything, I guess. And we saw the creature. And it said that it will send us back, but we'll forget everything. So it looks like we're just starting from the beginning.
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't believe that. So we've already asked all these things.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
You've kind of got a point, but at the same time, screw you, bro. That's to our reward.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yep. Come on then.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the
cabin will look
princess
different
within.
this time.
We're not going to go through with this, right?
Oh, the hero's
She's a
back.
princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. That's literally all I can do there. Right, is it going to be different?
The interior
No,
of the
it's literally
cabin is
back to
almost
how it used to
entirely
be.
bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. The blade is your implement.
I'm not going to take the blade out all this time. I'm going to see what happens.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Oh. Crap, what did I just do?
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's
She sounds
hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to... Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, she sounds... I don't know.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk
Just
down the
sounds soft.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I do like the fact that you can move the screen.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Probably, but every time I do that, the world ends anyway.
Okay.
Right, let's have a bit of a natter first.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she
Well,
responds.
Just ask your name.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
That's not a name, that's a title, love.
Is Princess her name or her title?
Exactly.
What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Oh, yeah, that's adorable. Yeah, I'm looking for them shifty eyes.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She doesn't have a name, does she?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Except you.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Hold up, I got a few more questions.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Oh, well, I'll have to use it.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Hopefully.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't want to hear it from you. My character may have forgotten, but I know you're a douchebag.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Everything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
Oh, but that hurts.
That's hardly right. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Yeah, right?
She has to eat, right?
She'll starve to death otherwise. I don't know. See, I know she is dangerous, but maybe this version of her isn't. Strange.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
But I think there's very
I
unsettling.
don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
And yet you still haven't
That's-
eaten.
How long has she been locked away?
That's a good
Did they
question.
tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, you just kind of do.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her. She doesn't
Good.
have to
To the
know
hero.
how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Fair.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I think it's a bit more to
Whoever
it than
sent
that.
you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That is correct.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Like, thinking from like my character's point of view, having no
She has a point.
she does seem rather.
We're talking like this for a
defensive.
reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah, but
Do you really think I can even end the world?
yes.
Why would I even
we know
want to?
full well you can.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Narrator.
Don't
Got
let her
something to
turn
say?
the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Fun
We
game.
stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
She doesn't seem very subjugating. I like that one. That's nice. Sort of the same. Try that one to retrieve the blade. Ooh, so many options. I like the idea of sitting with her.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
That's fine. You're here until I decide otherwise anyway.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So
sure.
I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I like that idea, don't you worry, bro.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, here comes the sass.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh, there we go. back to evil.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I kind of want to bust her out. I feel like she's already hit that evil point now, so if I retrieve the blade, she's probably just going to stab me again. And locking her in the basement will probably lead to the end of the world somehow. Well, what I do here, I'll lose. So I'm
You
just gonna
can't
try and
be
let her
serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, I think you're doing the right thing.
out. Yeah.
You
me
walk
and
up to
Mr.
the
Hero.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay, well, we'll get the dagger. I'll
I'm
try and
guessing
pick
you
it-
don't have the key?
No, unfortunately not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
That means they probably left the key to the chain somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Wonder if I
You
can
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Rude.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Come on, I'm like a big beast of a guy. Just boot the door down.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Well, that's just some bullshit.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Shut your whinging for once.
Easier for whom?
Exactly.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the
So,
princess's
we're
voice.
besties now. How you
If I
doing?
could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
okay.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her
Nice.
teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, we're good.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna say
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
nice.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She's a gangster, that's
No,
what.
she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I mean, at least now we don't have to worry about her being dangerous. She's pretty harmless now. But
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
What?
and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
yeah,
Watch me.
that's bang out of order, that is.
What are you doing?
It's not me. It's the narrator. Oh, come on. Want her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this,
I'm
right?
trying not to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Is there anything other than slay the princess will exist? Okay.
The blade. move the blade.
Never!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
No, it's not.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Okay, I'm gonna get shot. Try and do the right thing.
She
get the
plunges
stuff
it
in.
into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
it's okay, I forgive you. This is the narrator's fault, not yours.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
Oh, it can, and it has.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
You didn't give me a
dark,
choice.
and you die.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Like you actually gave me a choice. Like,
You're on a path in the woods,
go back.
and at the end of that, you're here to slay her.
I wonder what voice I got this time.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from... If he doesn't remember what happened, then
What hero?
maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't
Oh,
approve of us
smitten.
last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh,
Our
God.
beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've
I kind of
got
want
to
to
see
just go
about
talk
that.
to her then.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, but he's funny
What
though.
can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Valid. Proceed to the cabin. I've already had that whole. What's the
A
point of
warning. Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat. We already
Oh,
told
yes.
you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yep.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
God.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them.
Yeah.
Some things are better kept quiet.
Keep it to yourself,
Don't
mate.
pay their bickering any mind.
Okay. We shall continue. Onwards and upwards.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its
Ooh, this is
stone
different.
walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The mirror again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. But now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
We're not taking the blade while we've got the spin, because I feel like it's
The door to
conversation
the
would be too funny.
basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries...
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far.
Yes.
We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
This dude.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
I feel like
It's
it's the
you,
narrator.
my dashing hero. I was so
Oh.
worried you wouldn't come back.
She remembers us. Okay then.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
Oh dear.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Apparently, mate.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yeah.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Yeah.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
I should have
This
guessed.
is horrible. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She's so peppy now.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Valid.
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
This dude.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, it isn't.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chain. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah,
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
I'm not sure which
I'd
one of
rather
you is the
believe in
devil on the shoulder.
facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her binding. No,
There's no way that works.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You
Jesus.
wouldn't. I
This
would.
dude.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Okay.
What do we do now?
I guess we leave.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Well, I just did,
She
so
doesn't
figure
even
it
know
out.
what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're
Yeah.
so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I
Maybe.
think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do? That
We'll
sounds
just-
perfect.
I don't want to make them mad.
The
It's been a
princess
cute ending
takes
so
your
far.
hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to
Well-
think that you do, actually.
Yeah.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Get over yourself.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Yeah, there's two of us now.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just
Yeah, but
along
it's
for the
funny
ride
though,
at this
isn't it?
point.
Well, I don't know. Do you think I can?
Of course she can. You believe in her. Nobody
Do.
is leaving.
I believe in her.
this-
Screw you, narrator.
Okay, let me try.
The princess tries the handle, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you she could do it.
This is perfect.
You and the princess make your way upstairs,
Look.
and
Hi.
the blade. That's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Yes.
I hate you.
That's fine. I hate you too.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Where?
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do
Oh,
now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh wait, there's still some world.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Why do we have feathers? Oh look, there we go. So I've got to rescue the princess and end the world to get that creature. Oh, memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes.
fine.
I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so. We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us.
Sure.
I just know it.
Do I still look the same? Am I still the weird creature? Yes, I'm the same. Wait. Bro. Do I look the same? Do I look the same? I have no idea. I'm in the long, quiet so yeah. Hey, buddy.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yep, that's how this works apparently.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate
I don't
clean
want you
once
to do that
again.
though.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, so if I bring like nice versions of the princess, it makes them nicer. If I bring evil ones, it makes them evil. Okay.
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
The same being.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. Jesus Christ, there's so many options. Could have attacked it. Wait, if I destroy my body, does that mean I get to keep my memories?
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before.
So I
I
should
would be alone,
kill the
and
princesses?
without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. When this is all done, do you know what to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Yeah, that tends to be how
I
building
cannot
works.
tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Alright, fair enough.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Oh, so you're autistic. I get that.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Deep, bro.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay, so no matter what I do, I'm gonna get a different ending.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
No, wait, I won't. I'm assuming the smithing guy will be gone anyway, so it's fine. You don't have any preference, so I'd like to change it, bro.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them.
Okay.
It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Okay. Try myself. Oh.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Okay, so I can't just do myself in.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the damsel to her.
You're on a path in the wood.
Yep, skip all that crap.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
You haven't met that many people,
I
have you?
mean, maybe some people do.
Yeah.
Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I don't know, make me kill myself a few more times, see what happens. Just gonna silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path. We're not going to go through with this, right?
Yes.
Ignore
yes,
him.
I know
He doesn't know.
this crowd. Proceed to the cabin. I will take the blade this time. Just chop, chop, chop.
The interior
Oh,
of the
back to
cabin
being
is
basic.
almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
Wait, so
You take the blade from the table.
this
It'll be
bit's
rather
like
difficult.
setting the scene, and then depending on what I do here, depends on what she looks like next time I come.
The door to the basement, her voice.
Who's there?
Oh,
She
sounds
sounds
mean again.
dangerous. Just don't let it fool you.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs
This
and
is the one
lock
with the
eyes
blade
with the
up the sleeve.
princess.
100%.
There's a head. She's so cold. Focus on the task at hand.
And
Focus
there
and don't
you
worry.
are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
No.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she...
Alright. You know what? We
Blade
tightened our grip
tumbles
last time.
out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't...
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A bit of sass, aren't you?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been
It's
down.
the same
How
dialogue.
long has she been down here?
But she's saying it a different way.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Thanks for the
Seen
vote
it.
of confidence.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger.
Point, 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 point.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
No.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world. But they didn't tell you what. That doesn't sound right to me.
It
And I
sounds
don't think
perfectly
it
right.
sounds right to you either.
You don't
Otherwise,
know
we'd be
me.
killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's
Good
right
point.
about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
I'm just
Like
breaking
I
it.
said, it's all about trust. Blind. So do you
I
trust
want to
me?
be blind.
The prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world. Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I'm
She's
breaking
wrong.
neck.
This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything.
See if she knows her name.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should.
Again, she offers no specifics, no
Yeah.
matter how hard you...
I don't like this one. I'm just gonna.
Oh, have you decided what to do?
You know why you're...
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Locked away, but I'm not gonna.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand,
Oh.
but you've already lost the battle.
Oh, oh.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow
God
from
damn.
an elbow. We shouldn't have hesitated.
Nope.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Yeah.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Just out of principle, on the next one I'm just going to walk in and stab her.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
Yep. We're just gonna back her.
A warning. She will lie.
Yeah,
we might
she'll
as
lie
well
and
just
voice
pledge
broken.
ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
Yeah.
You're being annoying.
Yeah.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her.
I mean, she just curb stomped
Given the
us.
stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Deal.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Deal.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
No, you do not. You're just being a Debbie Downer because you got your ass beat.
The interior
damn.
of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, why is everything so big?
We don't feel small. We are
Okay.
small.
This guy. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the... What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. You reach forward and we should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen. You take the blade from...
So stab the bitch. Check. Da, 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 da.
The door to
Practicing
the
my thrust.
basement creaks open, revealing... This is actually kind of nice. It's still a
Yes.
stone basement. If the princess lived,
Yeah,
her
it's
booming
a
voice
baby.
rolls up
Oh,
the stairs.
A booming voice.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Valid. Let's go.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon
Is she
the
gonna be
end
like a
comes
giant
into
or
view,
something?
and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
She's a giant.
almost
Awesome.
glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
How am I supposed to kill her?
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I want to stab you in the ankle.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Dead.
Drop it.
No!
As if on
You're not my
command, the
oh.
blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly, but
Wait,
we didn't
I
drop
clicked
it.
to tighten my
We
grip.
decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
The hell?
Of course we dropped it. She's so much
this do?
more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Yes, please.
Kneel.
Hell no. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs
The hell?
and your knees hit.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I know guys that pay top money for this kind of treatment.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh, goody.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
No, I don't think I will.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It does. But why did she say the last time we met? That's not she's right.
And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her.
He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? Well, I'll be damned. That's not good.
Really?
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Got
The
it.
stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Okay. No, hell no. I'm not gonna ask questions. I just want to fight her.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Bro.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she...
No objections here. Don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but as your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer. You reach forward and grasp
Stop,
the
stop,
blade.
stop, stop, stop. I win.
Stand.
This one's easy. See?
Okay, yeah. We can do it. You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Bit full of yourself, aren't you, love?
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
No. I'm gonna stab you in the ankle.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Oh, this dude's gonna make me actually kill myself, isn't he?
Your hand lifts the blade and
Come
brings
on.
it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her. Your body is sluggish and unresponsive,
Yeah, come on.
actively fighting against
Yeah.
you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
No.
I'm sorry.
Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Stab.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep
Could
it
have been
from
a bit quicker
perforating
with that,
vital
actually.
organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
You're not a god.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next. Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess,
Run up
even
on
as
her.
the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of... You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
This dude is a problem.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Get a bit closer. Stab.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Yeah.
Perhaps,
I'm poking you
if
out.
you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of him. It's a mercy. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment.
Going to.
No.
Ciao.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Should have.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
I stabbed you.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch
The
them.
princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
Yeah,
I feel liberated.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
hell yeah.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
Worth it.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Hell yeah. Oh, chapter 3. We're not going to the end this time. Oh, this dude's still here.
And at the end of the part... Okay, what the hell is that?
Why is he still
I
here?
think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about?
Oh,
He just
stop it.
killed a god.
Yes, we got a new one.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Shut up.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed.
Exactly. Well, then technically he did get us.
You're being too generous. He did
Yeah.
get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more
I'd
interruptions.
like to know what the hell's going on with the world.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on
On a path in the woods.
and at the
The
end,
end
of that path,
is
if
a-
your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Okay.
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens.
This is not what happened every other time.
Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there. If there even is a, it doesn't matter, because we're going to win.
Hell yeah.
Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
No, for good reason.
What a crock of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died! If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you?
That-
We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Yeah, you tell him.
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
Yummy.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. A mirror? There is no mirror. There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, but if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost them, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Only you.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Yeah, hit the blade first.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
I like this guy.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already.
Yeah, I really like this guy.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop?
Shut up.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Hell yeah.
Whatever she is now.
Go. Stop.
Fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Absolutely
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground.
Nice.
She pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you. Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Dude.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Yeah.
Your heart free of fear, you charge towards the princess, your eyes locked on each other, both of you prepared to lay down your very essence in one blow. It's now or never. Let's make it a beautiful blaze of glory.
Yeah!
Horrifying squelch. You are unwound.
What the hell?
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
Yeah. Dude, down cheer. Get my insides
The
back.
words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Can I just repeat? Oh, not please.
Skin flayed and organs flapping, you charge towards the princess. That's right. She'll never stop us.
Still you defy your god! I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before! Never again!
You swing for her heart. What's left of you explodes.
Oh.
So that's it. It's over. Just like that.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
Well, that happened.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference? From many perspectives, there isn't one. But functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in. Incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
Yeah.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
It won't matter if you do.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Yeah, I agree on that bit.
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
But you do die. There's a great release. You lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you're still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the princess? This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
Voice of the fun.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound.
Do it again.
Again? Already?
Clearly, I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
As you relinquish your body, again you find yourself here somewhere.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Oh, the Smitten's back.
Absolutely.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you?
Attacking her, obviously.
Yeah.
Right, you charge towards the princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
you explode.
Again.
Get yourself going.
You're on a path. We are not on a fucking path. I have no idea where we
Oh,
are.
the cheated's back.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
Yeah.
Okay, you dive towards the princess and we're unwound. Yes, her head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
You have nobody. You exist. You are.
Your Honor,
No time. You narrate now.
yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you.
Yes.
You might actually do it this time.
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
There is no you to die. What's the curse for this?
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
Yes.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
Oh, I can. I know that too. Fourth races towards the princess, the exposed heart. Threads of texture pull, all encompassing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
Well, I do, so grow up. The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
Well, I don't.
She
I don't
sounds
forgive you.
genuine. They always do in the end.
Yep.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Nailed it. Find the means to try and score. You do not get the chance to respond normally, but it's time to leave.
She's gone.
Come back into it.
Where did she go? Should we... And there's that mirror again. Why is it...
It's always here because it just is. Grow up.
This
Approach them.
doesn't feel right. It feels different.
Screw the mirror. We
Yeah.
just need to find the princess.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Voices feel small, distant. Let's have a look what we look like now. Like on once again, the mirror always makes them move. So what's in there? Oh dear. It's withered. That's no fun. Find yourself in a quiet one together. Oh, she looks very different.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Deep.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Yeah, well, let's stick to the
As
same
easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Apparently I don't have one, so...
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, I think you're pretty cool.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Perhaps.
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die again. Withered heart, bring fury to her. Okay.
You're on a path.
Yep. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave the video there. Bit of a weird one, that one, but bit of fun. We killed a self-proclaimed god, so that's fun. Save that. Save it again because I don't trust saves. And yeah, we'll leave it at that, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.